Alright, next thing. Coke oven. Coke oven requires quite a lot of bricks. But also a fluid input, a fluid output, an item input, an item output, which means it's at least 32 bronze plates for the hulls and for gears, which is another 16. So it's 48 bronze plates. Plus, it's a stack of bronze plates. Great. Or a stack of bronze. Not necessarily plates, but yeah. I'm also going to need a lot of bricks, so let's get everything smelted. Alrighty. Want the bronze. And then we want bushings. This is the only way to make this is brass or bronze. Yeah. Zinc. I don't think we're using brass for anything else, so. Zinc might actually be a better option. I don't think zinc is used for anything either. All this does is save on tin, but we don't have much tin, so this is good. Alright, I want you to do copper next. Alright, turn this back on. Don't know why there's an ingot in there. What is happening? What is going on? Why was there an ingot? What? Okay, this is weird. Are these... I think what these might be doing is not understanding that it's an output only side. And are putting things back into the furnaces. Okay. How do we fix that? Inhibitor. Maybe? Inhibitor. Bloop. Alright. Suppose that works. I assume that's what these do. Does it have info on this or anything? Nope. Alright. Zinc, copper makes us brass, and all this brass will be used for is gear bushings. There we go. So, 4 gears, 2 casings. Does it need to be a hopper? Doesn't need to be a hopper. Yep, cake oven and bricks. I think I'll just put it in the wall here. I think this is fine. So, let's put the item input hatch here, and output hatch here, blue output hatch here, blue input hatch here. Or the other way around. No, I think that's fine. And then the rest of this is bricks. And then coke oven. There we go. Coke oven is active. Well, yeah, still is active. Okay. Hopefully we can pull from the bottom of this. Okay. Can we pull steam from the bottom? Cannot pull steam from the bottom. Is it okay? We input water from the bottom? Yep. Alright. Good input there. And we want to pull steam from the top. I think it's more aesthetically pleasing. And then just put this stuff back. Take a stack of coal and put that in the coke oven. Excellent. Now what I'm going to do with this will make coke and creosote. Coke will be very helpful for steel, but the creosote can be used to make lubricant. So we can take coke oven off. Lubricant and cutting machine. So to make lubricant we need a mixer. There's many recipes is lubricant from creosote and redstone. So I want to keep some of this creosote in a tank, I think. So let's do that. I think it will. I want to make a Zycraft tank because they're cool. And kind of the best option for me right now because Railcraft tanks, these are non-functional right now. Iron tank, 1 bucket per block. Bronze tank, 4 buckets per block. Steel tank, 16 buckets per block. But we don't have steel. Zycraft tanks will probably be the best option for us right now. So, I make it out of some sort of stone. But we also need a valve. I think we've got 2 valves. Any zirconium gem. Fluid ports. Okay. Silver. And buckets. Alright, make 9 now. I'm not don't know what's causing this. Everything's supposed to be round robin, but it's putting tons of stuff in this furnace. Okay, iron. Smokes, please. And kiwi. What stone do we make this out of? What looks cool? that is grass. Suppose we can put the tank into the ground here. This would look better if it had connected textures. We'll get a block of glass. There we go. Psycho tank. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I'm actually gonna need 2 fluid ports. I might not actually. Because spun industrialization pipes are very handy. In that if I can get something. Do we have windmill? Pipes are handy in that you can have up to 4 pipes in one block. So there we can take like this. Well, I suppose it doesn't make much sense to combine them here, but there we go. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, okay. Gonna need more. Right, so yeah, need more fluid pipes, which means I want to make myself a compressor. Just so I can make these curved plates without a forge hammer. Yeah, using an overpowered crushing hammer again. I wouldn't say it's overpowered. It makes things a lot faster, but it's not like I don't have the ability to make bronze right now. Like, I could put 48 copper in this macerator and wait 5 minutes for it to process, and then put the tin that I need in and wait for that to process. And that's well within my capability to do. It's just time. So I'm fine with using the crushing hammer. Alright, gears. Compressor, please. I need another copper gear. Bronze compressor. You can go there. Just for aesthetic purposes, I'll connect the pipes to the top like everything else. Now, we can make curved plates a lot faster. Okay, make me some curved plates. Now, oh good, okay, so more rotors for the pipes. Okay, let's see. Rod can be made from copper ring. Bolts can be made from rod. Rod can be made from ingot. What I want to do is get the cutting machine up and running as soon as possible. Once it is, I think we don't have to ever use the forge hammer again. Which I'll be glad of, because these hammers are expensive. There's rotors that I prepared earlier. Pipes. Cool. And mixer and cutting machine. Obviously, a whole lot more bronze. Mixer. cutting machine. Here and here. I want this mixer to automatically output into the cutting machine. Now we're gonna pipe the creosote. I do want to store it in that tank eventually, but just for now, I might put it straight into the mixer. It's a little tad ugly, I think. That is hideous. That is worse. That is somehow worse. Fine. Alright. Putting creosote into the mixer. Oh, we get a bunch of redstone. That will make lubricant. And we've got lubricant and a cutting machine. Now, one of the really good things you can have to do with these machines, which really aids in making like processing lines, I can make this like only store one item. So like if I'm putting redstone into this automatically, it's not going to waste a stack. It'll just store one or two at a time. Can't do that with fluids for some reason. So it would be nice to like not let this back up on lubricant. But yeah. Anyway, whatever. So cutting machine is well operational. We got no processing line, which is no longer processing ores. So I think it's time to put all this stuff in. Machinery. What? Okay, well, that's working very well. Right, ores. Antimony, sure. Iron, copper, lead, gold, nickel. Zinc is for outcraft. Silver does work. Tungsten does work, but that will back up things. Let's, yeah. Get a tungsten dust. Don't auto reject. Thank you, dust. I'm gonna put that blacklist on that so it won't pull tungsten. I want to put the tungsten out, put it back in this chest. I want this to not take tungsten. So any tungsten that goes to the system will just end up in this chest. There we go. Excellent, we have ore processing. And I assume antimony can just be smelted. Yep. Oh, excellent. This is good. So we'll be making a lot of ores. We can take lubricant cutting machine off. Steam blast furnace. Now the tricky part of this is just the fire clay. Apart from the fire clay, there's not really much more to it other than yeah, the coke oven. Just need a lot of bronze for the input and output hatches. Probably won't function while this boiler. It probably won't function while these machines are operating because the boiler can produce enough to feed 4 steam machines at once. So that's this processing line. But once I get the true sticks cut, true farm up and running, I can make a railcraft boiler.